treat abused children with love and care.
Like play with them so that the abused children they can get rid of the bad memories they have.
Maybe like a therapy center or something.
To create a center or something for abused children to go and wait for a better environment.
I think we have to treat them, like not abuse them. We have to take care of them because they need our help.
You shouldn't be violent to them.
I think we should treat them with patience because it is likely that their behavior or personality is not normal because they have been abused, right? And considering that, we need to conceive the fact that they can be weird or out of ordinary and try to understand whatever they do until they become normal again.
By keeping them busy, they can forget about their parents who abused them, and they'll forget it, and they'll eventually completely forget, which will make them more happier.
I think we should look at what kind of problem they have, like what kind of personal issues they have inside their mind, and try to fix that problem.
Might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, maybe, but none of them.
Using play, we'll be able to see what's happening in their minds and any experiences they may have had. So in relation to abused children, we're looking for firstly to diagnose the child, so seeing whether or not they are showing some antisocial play behaviours or showing things that you wouldn't normally expect, and then it's also used to try and improve their social interactions. So using their play to allow them to play and then maybe talk them through some better strategies for dispute resolution and conflicts.
I also think from a biological perspective, it starts to bridge new neurons, new associations, and get them away from the old, whether it was obviously traumatic abuse, whether it was verbal or physical or sexual, whatever it was, but it gets them away from that and helps them cope a little bit with it. Especially when you're kids, you might not have the resources to fully express yourself in terms of what happened or even understand what happened, but you just know that something bad happened. So by playing, that at least counteracts the negative feelings and emotions that came with abuse.
When it comes to play therapy, I think that it certainly can be a help for abused children, both sexual and otherwise. At the very least, they are getting a relationship with an adult that is good and positive and full of trust.
치료 과정 속에서 놀이를 통해 내재되어 있던 좌절감이나 불안감, 분노감, 우울감 등을 표출하도록 도와주어서 정서적인 안정감을 가져올 수 있습니다. 또한 자신이 느끼고 있는 감정들을 정확하게 인식할 수 있도록 해서 자신의 일상생활 속에서 적절하게 행동할 수 있도록 놀이치료가 도와줄 수 있습니다.
Now some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am.
Long.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me.